All right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has. But now he understands that this will be the last chance. The last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
There twice. You gotta get there twice.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov. And we do hope eventually he gets into those title eliminators and back to those UFC main events, because a lot of people are bullish on his chances to dethrone the bantamweight champion, whoever that is, when his moment arrives. Still training under the watchful eye of Javier Mendez at the American Kickboxing Academy. Cardio Cain Velasquez has been a huge influence of late on Umar Nurmagomedov. Health is wealth, though, right? Wasn't able to make the walk for the Sandhagen fight. He is healthy again tonight. Let's see if he can put that best foot forward. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raphael Assuncao. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Umar Nurmagomedov.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. March 20th, 1979 was the day. Here we are some 40-plus years later, and Daniel Ryan Brewer is celebrating his birthday octagon side. Man, they call your number, you show up. I know you're broke, and here you are on the birthday, man. Happy birthday.
I'm here to earn the cash. I'm always chasing the money. They say IDGT. That is my motto. John, I don't get tired. On my birthday, I come to work. I show up.
Ooh, big knee. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Assuncao.
Oh, man, head kick land.
He's going after the head. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice technique on the side kick. 3 minutes. Nice. Nicely done. A lot of clinch work here. Assuncao's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Head kick blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
swing and a big miss by Assuncao. Solid takedown for him right there.
Changing the position.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Getting the mount here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Throwing that jab, no good.
It's okay, it's okay. Keep going. Vamos lá, continua aí.
You need to work.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Pretty good jab there by Assuncao.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Assuncao.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Assuncao's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. Back mount now. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Good round.
this off with a big take.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Umar Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
That punch no good. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys. Beautiful transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard in position for a submission attempt here.
Arm in very tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
Oh.
Like that!
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. A lot of clinch work here. Assuncau's in half guard. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
We show you the head strikes. Assuncau's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He's got the choke in it.
This works.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar, just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Right side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Umar Nurmagomedov. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Great job, Master. Your striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. A lot of clinch work here. Assuncao's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh!
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game. Double leg. Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
A lot of clinch work here. Assuncao's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Good, solid strike on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Assuncao's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge left. 1 minute to go in the fight.
He's hurt again.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Man,
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Umar Nurmagomedov!
All right, so there he is. He remains the hunted at 135 pounds, the and still UFC bantamweight champion of the